What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Bigbabyjonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast Show. And in today's show, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers' tough loss versus Dallas Mavericks. Lakers lose 114 to 100. Now Lakers are 17-3 on the season. Now Dallas is 13-6 on the season. My thoughts right now. Let's talk about Laker Nation. My thoughts about the game. It's one of those games where Lakers started out really great defensively. LeBron was running for the loose ball, diving for it, blocking shots, running the floor. The whole team was engaged early. Anthony Davis was throwing block shots, running the floor. Their defense was up to par in the first quarter. We went up 10, and then the second quarter, Dallas, Luka Doncic, Porzingis came and just did their thing tonight. Luka Doncic ended with 25, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Porzingis ended with 17. Dwight Powell ended with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And DeLon Wright ended with 15 off the bench. And just the defense didn't play up to par in the second half. In the second quarter, they didn't play really well. A lot of open layups, wide open layups, threes. And we went up 3 at halftime. And in the second half, Dallas went on a 28-5 run, and we only scored 17 points in the third quarter. I got outscored 35-17. We only scored 17 points in the third. They scored 35. Unacceptable performance from the defense. Everybody needs to be held accountable. But there's one thing I want to say on my podcast to you Laker fans out there. The Lakers let the officiating get to them. Every time they would get fouled, they would look at the refs, yell and scream, and then get back on defense and we gave up a lot of open threes. Layups, dunks. You can't be doing it. It's part of basketball. There's going to be calls. They're not going to go your way. Quit complaining to the refs, and that kind of threw us off our rhythm. It was a good game. It's starting to feel like one of those games where we can come back. We're down 8. We can come back. And then it went from 8 to 15 to 20. And what did I tell you, Laker fans? If the Lakers continue to, we'll be down 20. We're good. It's going to get to you. And that's what happened tonight. You know what I mean? That's what happened. Overall, Anthony Davis had 28 points, 10 rebounds. LeBron did 25, 8, and 9. It's just one of those games for Lakers. We went 1 for 9 to start the third quarter. 1 for 9 to start the third quarter. That's unacceptable. Quit shooting too many threes. Here's the thing. In the first half, Lakers played great in the post, dominating. Anthony Davis is barbecue chicken, left hand, right hand. He was dominating. LeBron was throwing them alley-oop dunks, lobs. We were just getting juice. But in the second half, Dallas went zone. You know what I mean? Dallas went to the zone, and that kind of threw off the Lakers a little bit. You know what I mean? Just one of those nights for the Lakers. You know what I mean? Luka Doncic did his thing. Porzingis, all of Dallas did their thing, and Dallas is a great coach with Rick Carlisle over there. They do a great job coaching, and I knew this was going to happen from Dallas because you know why? Because teams play great against the Lakers. They gear up for the Lakers. You know what I mean? Dallas got shut out. Luka Doncic didn't do anything against the Clippers. And I said this on my podcast. I said Dallas is just saving their energy for the Lakers. And look what happened. Lakers' energy in the second half is down. It's part of the season, the ups and downs. We're not going every game. And shout out to my boy Chad. He called it. He said there's going to be games where we lose, get blown out, and see how Laker fans are going to react. And shout out to Chad. He knows his Laker knowledge. We're 17-3. And I'm going to tell you this, Laker Nation. Don't say trade these players. Don't say trade KCP, Rondo, Kuzma, Dwight. Get rid of Frank Vogel. Trade everybody on the team. Trade Anthony Davis. Do not do that, Laker Nation. We're on a 10-game winning streak. You know what I mean? Some of us Laker fans are too spoiled. Over 10-game winning streak. We're riding high. Okay, we lost the game. Now what are we going to do as a fan base when we lose? When we went down 20 in the fourth quarter, I was like, this game's a wrap. And we're going to watch film, get better, and the next 3 games ain't going to be easy. We got Denver, Portland, and Utah. So it's going to be a long... I'm not worried. You know why? Because the teams behind me right here that won the NBA championship, all those teams that won it that year behind me on the banner behind me, lost to teams that they should have beat. They lost to teams by 10. We got blown out before. 2009, 2010, we got blown out by 30 against Utah. And we learned from it, watch film, and blow out a team next night. It's going to happen. There's going to be ups, downs, frustrated like this. Like, you know why I'm not worried? Because it's a long season. There's hella more games to go. The Lakers season is not over. And people on the social media are going to go crazy because Lakers lost. It's all good. We're still 17-3. Still the best record in the league. You know what I mean? But the defense has dropped from 1 to 8. And Avery Bradley's defense is missed tremendously. And I asked this on my Twitter. Should Avery Bradley start when he comes back off the bench? I think he should start because his defensive intensity on both ends of the floor, he plays with passion, hustle, grits, and grinds. Can play on-ball defense for your best player. You know what I mean? His presence is missed. And defense tonight played horrible. Horrible. Giving up 114 points. Unacceptable performance tonight. I don't care about those stats from AD and LeBron. They didn't play good in the second half. Not one bit. LeBron's being too passive, and that's the thing I'm talking about. I'm going to keep it 100. This is why I criticize LeBron to a certain extent. He can go by anybody he wants to on the team. Go by him. He went by Luka Doncic. Porzingis, Dwight Powell, DeLon Wright. Anybody that guarded LeBron, he went by him. You know what I mean? He went by him easy. He went by him with ease. But he was passive. Stop being passive when the team needs you to score. Stop being passive. I know you're a pass-first player, but sometimes you need to say, okay, my team's down, then let me go bring them back. But I have to be patient because I'm used to Kobe taking over, dropping 30, leading his back. But LeBron's a pass-first point guard, pass-first player, so he's going to have to get involved. But it just, our shots weren't falling tonight, and just one of those NBA nights. We played at 1 p.m. today. That's not an excuse. You know what I mean? It's not an excuse. We just didn't play well tonight. Just that simple for me. We gotta watch film. Watch this film. Get better. Learn from it. But if we don't learn from it, it's gonna be one of those. Lakers will be all right. Lakers will be all right, man. It's 17-3. It's all good. I'm not worried because if you worry, we lost one game. Okay, we lost to 3 teams. We lost to Clippers, Toronto, and Dallas. And they're saying this is going to be a tough schedule for Lakers in December. And I can see why they're saying that. You know what I mean? I can see why they're saying that. Because we do. Okay, like I said, we got Denver on Tuesday, Utah on Wednesday, and Friday we got Portland. Those 3 games are going to be very tough. Because everybody's saying this tough. Going to be tough December. Oh, the Lakers haven't played anybody over 500. We played Dallas, beat them. We played San Antonio. It doesn't matter if they're above or below 500. They're still a great team. They're still the San Antonio Spurs, the Dallas Mavericks. We played great versus those games, versus those teams. You know what I mean? I'm not I'm not worried. You know what I mean? It's a long season, man. Because Denver's 13-4. We're 17-3. This game right here on Tuesday could be potential Western Conference Finals matchup. You never know. And Denver just lost to Sacramento. Denver is not playing as good as people expect him to play. They still got the Joker, Jamal Murray, Paul Millsap, but Anthony Davis can go by him all night. But that game on Tuesday is going to be not must win, but a chance to fix what we fixed on Sunday. Learn from it. Keep pushing. Watch film, man. Because at the end of the day, you have to learn from these games. Sometimes it's always good to get punched in the mouth when you're a team. Because I feel like us Laker fans were being a little bit too cocky. Oh, 17-2, yeah, best team in the league. When we get punched in the mouth, it's like, oh, we're all human. 17-3, it's all good, man. We'll learn from this game. I'm telling you right now, Lakers will learn from this game. We're going to find the right adjustments. We're going to watch film, learn from it, get better, and improve. It's just part of basketball. Like, let's say, for example, it's Sunday. Monday, we got a game Tuesday. We're going to watch the film, learn from what we did, fix the mistakes, and let's say We learned from Sunday to Tuesday. We beat Denver. That Sunday game don't even matter anymore. We're good. I'm already over it. I'm already focused on Denver. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what us fans can do. We lost, okay. What can we do to get better? Not just look at the, trade people. Stop doing that, Laker Nation. Us as fans have to be patient. You know what I mean? I'm a big-time Laker fan to the fullest. You feel me? We just got to be patient. 17-3. It's all good. It's a long season. Just got to do a better job defensively from the start. And our offense needs to be in the flow. And don't let the officials get you at your game. That's what happened tonight. And I didn't like what we did that. Everybody, and AD and LeBron, like I said, didn't show up in the second half. Could have got, like when you're down, this is what I'm talking about. When you're down 15, quit trying to shoot for threes. And there was a lot of ball watching. They weren't rotating. It wasn't Laker basketball. It was trying to be hero basketball. But I understand it's understandable. We try to get us back in the game. Didn't happen. But we'll learn from it. Keep it pushing, man. I'm really excited for the season. Still, it's a long season. There's going to be nights where we blow out teams like we did Washington on Friday. I didn't get a chance to see the game, but I saw the highlights. You feel me? We played great. That was our best game so far this season. That's how we should be playing. But it's the NBA nights. You're going to win, lose. It's going to be games where we get blown out. I'm not worried. Know what I mean? But I'm going to end this Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show. I'm going to leave all my social media, link in the description. And if you're new to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Let me know what you think of the podcast. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love your guys' feedback. I love interacting with my Laker familia. You feel me? But until then, you guys have a wonderful night. And until then, go Lakers. We'll be alright.